Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Brian the Horror Punk, and I have another pickup video for you guys today. Just a lot of Blu-rays, a couple of 4Ks, a DVD, 2 CDs of a band that I just got into from the early mid-90s punk rock. And I got this new hat. It says, watch more horror movies. Everybody should do that. I got it from Studio House Designs, and they sent me this cool little sticker as well. So if you guys want to check them out, they have cool t-shirts, they have long sleeve shirts, sometimes they have hats, so definitely check that out if you want to. I've been buying from them off and on throughout the years. So I'm going to start with the CDs first. Forgive me, I don't really know how to pronounce this band's name. Slpro, I guess that's how you say it. But I have, this is their second album called Propeller. There's the back. 5-piece band from Southern California. If you guys like, I want to compare them to like, who do I compare them to mostly? Big Drill Car, some All, you know, stuff like that. So this is their second album called Propeller. I did just order their first album. I should be getting it in the next couple of days. And then their EP that they put out after that one called Out of Spite from 1995. It's only got 5 tracks on it, but still cool nonetheless. Yeah, here's a better picture of them. They have a couple other ones I need to pick up, but I know they didn't last too long, but they had at least 5 total albums. I don't remember, but anyway. All right, I didn't get too many things when I went out thrifting this week. I literally only got like a little handful here, so I went ahead and picked up a copy of Dunstan Checks In on DVD. From what I know, there is not a Blu-ray of this. 20th Century Fox release, 1995. I remember seeing this when I was around 10 years old. It's got Jason Alexander, Faye Dunaway, Rupert Everett, and Paul Rubens. So it's not in the best condition wise. It's got like a little puncture on the back. The disc itself was all right. It's a flipper disc. I think the widescreen one fine was good, but the standard screen was a little scuffy, but it's fine. I prefer widescreen anyway. I randomly found a copy of this on Blu-ray, The Horse Whisperer with Robert Redford and Kristen Scott Thomas. Sam Neill's in this, Scarlett Johansson's in this, so figured, you know what the hell, I'll just get it. And then the coolest thing I found at that particular store, I don't know what's going on with the packaging. They did try to tape it together, which I thought was pretty bad, to be honest with you. But it didn't rip or anything. But anyway, I got this cool little metal pack. I guess it's a magnet pack, I guess, of Interstellar. It's a 3-disc set. You open it up and it's got that inside, and then you get, pull the digital out of there. I might actually give that away here in just a second, but it's got your 3 discs inside. They come with a digital code. I don't think it's going to be, you know, good anymore. It says it may not be valid after 2017. So if you guys get this to work, it is ultraviolet, so I don't think that even exists anymore. But here's your code. Like I said, I don't think ultraviolet exists anymore, but check it out anyway. Let me know in the comments if you got it or not. I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't work. But the cool thing about this was that they actually had the whole thing here, but again, they like taped it shut. The cashier didn't even know what the hell it was when I brought it up there. I'm like, oh, it's a movie. Oh, okay. But pull that tape off without tearing it. Sorry, it's a long piece of tape. Alright, anyway, it came with the little thing here. I don't know how they managed to do it, but it came with a little film, a little piece of film with it too, so I thought that was pretty interesting. Yeah, I don't know what went in here though, because it flips up like that and it's like there's some sort of like, I don't know what that is. It's just, oh, it's the booklet. I'm sorry. There's a booklet in here too. If I can even get it out. But yeah, there is a booklet in here too, but I think it's, okay, it's like stuck on the back. So I'll mess around with that later. So, at Goodwill, I only found one this time. It's worth a little bit of money, still sealed, so I'll just sell it. This is an Alejandro, I can't say this, Joe Dorowski film, The Dance of Reality. I got it for $3, still factory sealed. Goes for a little over 20, so I'll just pass it along. But still cool nonetheless. Then I went to like an indoor, I guess you can call it an indoor flea market. I don't really know, but some of these prices are just insane. So picked up one DVD. This is a Fred Olen Ray film, which I do enjoy his films quite a bit. This one I didn't have. It stars Michelle Bauer and Paul Naschy, and it's Tomb of the Werewolf. It's from 2004. Does not get good reviews at all, but I'll check it out anyway. Looks cheesy, looks stupid, but it's got Michelle Bauer in it. It's got Paul Naschy in it, so figured I'd check it out. The only thing I didn't like about it is that it has that stupid, like, you can't really tell it, but it's got that stupid, like, cover on top of it. If you try to peel it off, it'll take all the artwork away. So it is what it is. And then I got it's kind of damaged on the actual case itself, but this is the collector's edition VHS of I Spit on Your Grave. See, it's a little dinged up on the side there, but it goes for about 30 bucks online. I got it for 10, so it's fine. Yeah, and yes, if you're interested, yes, the tape was in fact rewound, so we don't have to, you know, get revenge on anybody that forgot to rewind or whatever. So that's all for my thrifting and some eBay stuff on the music. Macari, the only DVD I have left to show off is Watchers 3. I had 1 and 2 on Blu-ray. I had 4 on VHS, so I went ahead and just snagged this off Macari. Part 3, this is a new Concord release. It's from 1994. Wings Hauser's in this. If you guys know me, I'm a huge Wings Hauser fan, especially from his 80s work. 90s, I'm not 100% sure about, so I'll have to check that out. But yeah, this is loosely based on Dean Kuntz's book, which they used to base the first movie off of. So yep. All right, so I went a little crazy with Amazon's buy 3 for 2. So I got 6 titles here. Most of them are upgrades. Some of them are new to the collection. So we have the 4K Blu-ray. I've seen the Steelbook here and there over the last year-ish or so. I went and picked up ParaNorman. Got a nice slipcover on it. I enjoyed this film when I saw it when it first came out in 2012. So yeah, it's got some really nice artwork on here. The special features on the Blu-ray I think are the same ones that were on the original Blu-ray that came out. So still cool though. I got a Shudder title here that everyone was talking about. I will check it out, and they said it was good. It's a Spanish film. I think it's from, I'm not sure which country this is from, but it's in Spanish. This is When Evil Lurks. It says one of the meanest, most sadistic, unrelenting depictions of evil you will see all year. I heard it's pretty good, so I'll check that out. I had this on DVD, never watched it, so I went ahead and just upgraded it because it was a good price. I got to fix the artwork because it's not aligned to the case, which irritates me to hell. But speaking of hell, we got Hellhole. This is a Scream Factory release, 1985, starring Ray Sharkey. That's the only name I recognize. Judy Landers, I do remember that name too. Never seen this, but apparently Joe Bob Briggs says to check it out, so I will definitely check it out. Yeah, so definitely something to look forward to because I'm trying to collect all the 1985 films for my birth year. So, get an interview with Mary Woronov. I guess she was in the film. The trailer, and then just a 1080p transfer. So not really anything great special feature wise on that one. We have a classic Hammer film from 1957 that is the abominable Snowman of the Himalayas. This one looks cheesy as well. It's got Peter Cushing in it, Forrest Tucker, Robert Brown. You do get commentaries on here with a bunch of different people. You get mostly filmmakers, film historians. You get a commentary with the director, and a commentary I see a misprint here on the back. Commentary with Joe Dante, which is awesome. You get a World of Hammer episode with Peter Cushing, so that's cool. Yeah, you can say they misspelled commentary. Commentary. Doesn't really beat the one that they did for what was it? I have it over there. Crap, what's it called? The Last Configuration. They said coin figuration. Yeah, that's crazy. Next one here. Saturn III, 1980, kind of like a sci-fi horror, I believe this is, but it's got a really good cast. It's got Kirk Douglas, Farrah Fawcett, Harvey Keitel. Music was done by Elmer Bernstein, so everything's, and then it was also directed by Stanley Donen, who did Singing in the Rain, Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, and Charade. So this is kind of weird that he did this film, as he did those three. Yes, I had to get this classic film from 1988. This is a Ivan Reitman film, which I need to collect all of his films. I went and picked up Twins. I have seen this, but it's been such a long time since I've seen it, so I need to go back and watch it again. It's got Kelly Preston in it as well, so definitely want to recheck that out. Everything else is pretty much, actually, the next four are all new releases from this week. So from Amazon, since Walmart only carries the DVD, we have Deer Camp 86. I was very interested in watching this. I heard it's good, I heard it's okay, and I heard it's not the greatest, but I like these like throwback type of movies, so I will check it out. So basically it's about 6 friends travel to partake in the annual tradition of deer hunting, and then there's something in the woods that's been awakened, and the hunters have become the hunted. So looking forward to that one. I don't really know the synopsis of this film, but it's got Bill Skarsgård in it, which was kind of a selling point for me. And then when I went to Walmart to get this, I noticed that it has the voice of H. John Benjamin in it, which, you know, if you guys know who H. John Benjamin is, he does the voice of Bob on Bob's Burgers. He did Archer. He was in home movies at one point, I believe. And he used to do Arby's commercials too, so interesting enough. So we have Boy Kills World. Like I said, I know nothing about this other than it has to do with power games, comic chaos, murderous breakfast cereal, mascots. That sold me, so definitely want to check this out. Of course, you know, I had to pick up Abigail. I heard this is a really good vampire type movie, so I will definitely be watching this. This is from the filmmakers Radio Silence, who did Ready or Not, Scream, and Scream 6. So I'm definitely looking forward to that one. So I don't have a 4K player, but this thing sold me. I do have the Blu-ray. I'm probably just going to end up throwing the Blu-ray into this to make it a combo pack. But yes, I had to pick up Twister. I love Twister. Definitely something you should have on 4K in your collection. You know, my Walmart didn't have this. My Walmart still hasn't put the new releases out. I went this morning. They didn't have anything out. I wanted to ask the people who work there, what are you waiting for? Next week, probably. Since next week's a down week for them. But yeah, pretty cool. Two more here. So this one, kind of need to cover up the cover. So I thought this was like a sex comedy from the late 70s. Compares itself to Gas Pump Girls, which I love that movie. But this is actually a softcore, apparently, from what it says on the back here. So I can't really show you the cover art. I gotta cover up this one girl. But this is Swedish boarding school girls. This is a full moon release. Yeah, I'm not going to show you the back either. It's got some interesting scenes on the back here, but it compares it to Gas Pump Girls, which I like that movie, like I said previously. But this is I don't know. I'll have to watch it and give you my synopsis on it, because it's just, yeah. So we'll bypass that now. And then the last one here is something I ordered from Deep Discount. It took a little while to get here, but for the price, I didn't mind at all. Because I think this thing goes for like, I know the MSRP is like 60, and I usually sell it for going for about 45. I got this for like 30 bucks, so pretty good deal. This is the 4K Blu-ray CD limited edition from Unearthed Classics Films. It's the Gyver, starring Mark Hamill, Vivian Wu, Jack Armstrong, Jimmy Walker, and David Gale. I think I have the DVDs of first number 1 and number 2 in my collection somewhere in this mess, but went ahead and just blind bought, upgraded it. And it comes with the soundtrack too. This is a Brian Usna production, which I support Brian Usna and anything he's done. So this is a Screaming Mad George and Steve Wong film. Looks like a sci-fi type movie. You see the little creatures on the back. But yeah. So that is everything I've picked up this past week or so. Maybe a little, yeah, this week, yeah, Sunday through. I didn't buy anything today, so yeah, so through Friday. So let me know in the comments if you enjoyed all the things that you've seen here. You thought my pickup of Interstellar was pretty cool. I think I got it for like $4. And then here's my, the 2 CDs I purchased. And here's the rest. Here's the, I guess, money shot, if you will, of everything else I picked up this week. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the new followers. We're almost 2,000. We're getting there slowly but surely. Yeah, and do me a favor. Do what the sticker says. watch more horror movies. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you probably later in the week. I got the whole next week off. I plan on going to a couple places, just checking out some stores I don't get to frequent very often. I'm going to travel a little bit this week, so stay tuned for that, and have a great week. Take care, guys. Bye.